Right. So welcome to the new 16-bit era of World Wrestling Federation video games, published by LJN, who were bought out by Acclaim in 1990. And they basically turned LJN into the gaming branch that published their lucrative IP video games, like Marvel, for example. And since LJN was also producing the toys for the WWF, it was a no-brainer. Welcome to WWF Super Wrestlemania for the Super Nintendo, developed by Sculptured Software. Came out around early 1992. Get used to hearing the name Sculptured Software a lot, because they're going to take over from Rare when it comes to bringing the World Wrestling Federation games into the home. There are a couple of modes. We'll go over at least two of them, since Tag Team is kind of rendered redundant by Survivor Series. We'll just do a one-on-one match to give you an idea of how this game functions. Roster: Macho Man Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, Hulk Hogan, and making his video game debut, The Undertaker. If you stick around long enough on a wrestler's portrait, it will play their signature entrance music. This will be a Sculptured Software trademark. Anyhow, going through the rest of the lineup, we have Hulk and Animal from the Legion of Doom lined up perfectly with Earthquake and Typhoon, the natural disasters. We have the Million Dollar Man Ted DiBiase, and we have Sid Justice, whom we're going to be picking for this one-on-one matchup. CPU randomly selects your opponent, and we're off to the races. Fink here doing his signature introduction for each wrestler. Although it does kind of look like Mean Gene Okerlund. You think Gene Okerlund did some ring announcing for a bit? Alright, so, gameplay. Get used to a lot of button mashing. Consecutive presses, most pressed wins. When you lock up, the button you press determines by the type of attack you get if you win the old collar and elbow. X button here does a big suplex, but you can get more basic stuff. You can do unique moves while the opponent is down, like this body drop. There is a stomp as well. There are punching and kicking attacks. Punch is B, kick is A. Also, more button mashing. I apologize. L button for kick. L button for punch, R button for kick. Sorry. X button for pin, as long as you're at the middle of the opponent. If they're their head, you pick them up. Y button does an Irish whip, sends an opponent to the ropes. You press the appropriate button, and you'll do an attack afterwards. But yeah, that's kind of all there is when it comes to controlling this game. There are a couple of things missing from the Super Nintendo version that the Genesis version would remedy. Namely, signature moves. So you won't be seeing any Jake Roberts DDTs anytime soon. Overall, this isn't as polished as other Sculptured Software efforts would become. You all gotta start somewhere. Much like even Aki had to start with WCW vs. the World. Alright, and with that brief demo out of the way, we're going to show off the Survivor Series mode, which is you pick 4 wrestlers. We're going to pick the Million Dollar Man. And obviously, since it's his video game debut, a prestigious one at that, Undertaker. Jake the Snake. And yeah, we'll pick Earthquake. Ted DiBiase has put together the $1 Million team. Undertaker, Jake the Snake, and Earthquake. On the other hand, we have Hulk Hogan and the Mega Maniacs of Doom. So Survivor Series is 4-on-4. As you can see, there is only one partner waiting to be tagged in. You can press the select button to change that. And it also briefly shows their health bar in case you're trying to keep score. This game can be kind of tough, and most of it sort of feels out of your hands on the higher difficulties. Because it is a button masher, and, well... Alright. B button to tag when you're near the ropes alongside your partner. It's a simple wrestling game. Like I said, it's not really my favorite. I kind of prefer the more precision-based efforts. It's just more a test of speed than it is more a test of smarts. So yeah, pressing the Y button near the ropes when you're in a grapple, you can throw your opponent outside the ring. I believe you can only get in from the side. I'm not willing to test this theory. When you're trying to pin, it's the job of the partner to come in and interfere, sort of intercept the opponent from trying to break up the pin. Really is best to get it done when they're closer. And there's a fun little fact about this pin breakup that we will hopefully get to. You can climb up to the top rope and do an aerial move, and that is why they call it high risk. You can climb back down as long as you press nothing. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. They switched out to animal.
1, 2.
Wait, ref. The problem is the same button for stomping and breaking up the pin is also the same button as kick. And that can get a little annoying when the game has to choose what action you're mean to do.
1.
Alright. Switching. Out you go! Oh, that was too high risk. That was way too high of a risk. If you punch and kick your opponent enough times, they will eventually fall down. I tried to catch him. Alright. Look, why don't we play over here? This is the fun side. Alright, what else we got? Undertaker? Pity I don't think these two ever fought against one another. Undertaker versus the Macho Man. I would love to be proven wrong. I would have loved to have seen how that match would have turned out. It's not one I remember seeing. Oh my god, Earthquake, the man is trapping you.
One.
It's like you're trying to break it up, but the action just feels kind of slow to do so, and unreliable. I don't know what that was, Macho Man. Okay. I didn't realize we were doing this. Come on. Yep. Okay, try that again. Over here. As you can see, I tried to set up a clothesline, but if you time it wrong, the guy just runs into you. So timing is, again, key. Gotta be careful. Alright. Probably gonna stomp him down. Can't reach him. Well, we know he's weak. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to get away with that. If you pin someone when they have 0 life left,
2, 3.
their partner will not come in to break up the pin. The defeated opponent takes their sweet time to leave the ring, as another man takes their place, as is customary in a Survivor Series match. Macho Man wanting absolutely none of it.
One.
Yeah, it's just even the ref just gets in the way as well. Come on.
One. 2, 3.
Undertaker's like, hey, he's in his hand. So yes, like, a couple of problems with this game, like no signature moves, meaning that all wrestlers basically play the same. So there's no particular reason to pick anyone, no difference in capabilities, if they're more a high flyer, if they're like speedy fast, if they have more powerful punches, or powerful grappling ability, it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna have the $1 Million Man send us home. Hopefully. Seems to be on the receiving end. Yeah, game can't really handle 4 guys in the ring. Oh, no.
1, 2,
Yep. Sometimes you have to outsmart. Sometimes you have to outsmart the interceptor.
1,
Make him think you're going south, but you're
2,
secretly going north.
3.
All right, who do we have here who deserves to take this opportunity? Is Jake the Snake still available? So yeah, that is WWF Super Wrestlemania for the Super Nintendo. Like, it's an alright blueprint for a game. It is very bare bones. And yeah, when there's only one person left on a team, it becomes a straight wrestling match. No effort to break up the pin.
1,
So if I'm getting pinned, I'm in trouble. Not that that matters now. So yeah, the Super Nintendo version is alright, if not primitive, if not bare bones. Next time we'll see if the Sega Genesis version fares any better.